What's up everybody, Lego Gabe here, and welcome back to another Lego review video. Today we have the Lego Avengers Age of Ultron, the Hulkbuster Smash. This is set number 76031 for ages 7 to 14 with 248 pieces. This set was released in 2015 for around, I think, $30. This comes with three minifigures, one big fig, one vehicle mech, and one structural build. Our first minifigure here is Iron Man Mark 43. The Mark 43 suit. So, just basic Iron Man details along the whole body, which is pretty cool. No arm details though, but he's got like some face mask print in, front torso print in, and leg print in, which you guys know I love to see leg print in. And then this is the helmet where his mask does lift up, so you can see the classic Tony Stark face where he's got that smirking look. And he does have an alternate expression where he does look pretty angry. And he does come with these classic pieces they used to use for Iron Man. It was two little 1x1 translucent blue cylinders and two 1x1 transparent blue studs. One thing I like to do with these, instead of having their hands out like this, if you just put them down to the side like that, it makes it look a lot better when he's flying, which I think is pretty cool. Iron Man not only came with those flying pieces, but he also did come with a Super Jumper, which is one of those pieces they had back then in 2015 for some of the Marvel and DC sets. It's like those little like jumper toys they would have where you press on this and they jump. And that goes in with a play feature of this set, which you'll see later on. Our next figure is Hulk. So he's not really a minifigure, but I mean he is considered a figure. I like to count all figures as minifigures, whether they're built or not. But this is a classic big fig. I think they made Hulk first before they made any other big figs, because they originally made the big fig design for the old-fashioned Hulk. But this is Age of Ultron Hulk, where he does have the purple pants and then the Avengers details, and then he's got like that ugly looking sand green, and then he has a really angry face print. His head does not come off, but his arms do pop off. They're connected by this blue pin axle attachment like this. It just goes into his arm like that, and then you put, or his body, and then you put the arm on. And then his hands are also connected by Technic pins, but they do have a Technic pin built inside like that. That does not come out, and it just goes into the arm. Kind of hard to do with one hand, but yeah. Our next minifigure here is Scarlet Witch. This was the first Scarlet Witch design they came out with. So this was back in Age of Ultron when she was on Ultron's side before she found out what he was trying to do was bad. So this is the details where she has that dark red jacket and then the purple dress, or not purple, black dress. And then I love the leg printing where you can see like some skirt details there, and then she's got some shoes as well. It's not dual molded legs though, which I think dual molded legs might have been good. I'm not really sure. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. But then she does have some back printing too, which is really cool. And then her face print, she looks really angry. She's got some red eyes. And she does have an alternate expression where she looks a lot more chill. And then she's got these blue pieces to show off her power, like, I don't know, I don't really know what it's called, like the burst of the power or whatever. I don't really like that they used blue. I wish they would have used red or something, like made a new color for this piece. There's like a transparent light blue. It would have been better if it was red, because, I mean, she's Scarlet Witch, not Light Blue Witch. Our next minifigure here is Ultron. So this is, I believe this is Ultimate Ultron. Not really, is that what it's called? No, Ultron Prime. So Ultimate Ultron is the one where he's all officially upgraded. So this was the Ultron Prime before he gets the head covering thing. You just have like the little neck attachment there. And he's got amazing detailed printing all around, except for the back of the legs, because they don't print on the back of the legs. But there's no arm printing. They would have been cool with arm printing too. But, I mean, that's fine. And then he does have the classic flight pieces Iron Man has as well. And, yeah, there's not too much else to say about him. I mean, I can't really describe the details that they have, because they're just so good. We're going to take a look at this first build. This is a little structural build. I don't really know what it's called. It's like a little Holden Cell for Hulk or whatever. So you take Hulk and then you would put him, you just stand him up in there like that. And then this transparent piece, or clear piece, you're supposed to put it on the back of Scarlet Witch's legs to make it look like she's flying and that she's holding Hulk captive. And then what you would do, you take Iron Man on the super jumper, and what you have to do is try to line it up and have him jump up and knock down Scarlet Witch. The desk was in the way, so yeah. But I mean, that was good for the first attempt. Let's try that again from a different angle. Got another angle here. Let's see if I can pull this off. Yeah, there we go. So now Hulk is free, and I can go beat the crap out of Ultron. Our next build is a mech. I like to count mechs as vehicles just because, I mean, it's something that you sit in and then it moves you from place to place. So, I mean, technically it is a vehicle. But, so this was the first Hulkbuster mech they came out with. This was for Avengers Age of Ultron again. So this counts as Iron Man's the Mark 44 suit. So if you're confused as to why they're the Mark 43 and the 45 but no 44, this is the 44. So this was used in Age of Ultron to beat Hulk when he was going on a rampage because Scarlet Witch was messing with his mind. He's got 2 joints in his legs, a joint at where they're connected, and then they do have knee joints. And then the way you put Iron Man in is you lift up this, you pull these down, and then you pop it off of there. And then he stands up. So you take Iron Man and you put him right there on this transparent light blue piece. Stick him in there, close it up, put these on, and then pull it down, and there you go. And it's got a little arc reactor piece in the middle. Now on the back it's got like these boosters. It's pretty not pretty, as you can see. It's got a lot of back details that I don't really like. And then I like how both arms have hands or fingers, whereas usually when it's a mech, if one arm has fingers and the other one has a blaster, they wouldn't put fingers on the other arm. But I like how they got fingers on this arm, so that's pretty cool. So this is the blaster, so it's a stud shooter. If you don't know how stud shooters work, you push on this and then you shoot the pieces. But these have cylinders on them, so they don't fly as far and get lost as easily. And then it does come with an extra third one, because usually projectiles come with thirds. And here's the other finger. It's both hands have 4 fingers, and then on the bottom we got like lots of transparent blue pieces all around, dark red and gold. It's pretty cool. And then they have this custom printed helmet design. So, yeah, I really like this Hulkbuster mech. I've tried to collect all the Hulkbusters till they came out with, like, a bunch of them. So I only have 2, and this is the first one I got. I do not have the big Ultron edition, and I don't have the new Iron Man mech, which is probably still in stores. I like to count that as a Hulkbuster. And, yeah. I did lose one of the projectiles in that demonstration. Don't worry, I'll find it when I'm cleaning. The box of this set is not the standard $20 box size. This is, it's a little bit wider, but on the front here you can see details of the picture, some Avengers artwork, and then on the back we got the Lego Avengers, and then here it shows some of the play features of the set, and then it says comic book included. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. This set does come with a comic book. If I did not see that, I would have forgotten. But yeah, this is the Age of Ultron comic book. I'll just go through. You guys can pause if you want to read it. It is a little beat up because it'd go all around the place. Some of the pages will get ripped out. So I taped them back in. I used to staple all the pages, but now I tape them, because it's a lot easier and it's a lot less messier, because when I staple them they don't really move very well. On the back there is a checklist of all the minifigures you could get. So I have that one, 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 and that one. So it's quite a bit, but I'm still missing a few. The instructions here are a different kind of size. I don't really know what kind of size they are, but it looks like this. It opens up like this, but then it actually is like a weird book. So this is kind of weird instructions. On the back we have the Wind Pirate. We have an ad for the other Avengers Age of Ultron sets, and that's it. I have that one, so there will be a review for that, don't worry. So overall, I guess I'd rate this set 7 out of 10. I love the minifigures, I love the Hulkbuster build, and I love, yeah, it's a really great set. But you know what, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I don't know why I'm rating it so low. And yeah, so let me know in the comments down below what would you rate this set 1 to 10, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.